Now, forewarned weather with exclusive cutting-edge technology to help keep you and your family safe.
After a few rounds of rain this week and a lot of clouds and colder than normal temperatures.
Well, hopefully we just got that all out of the way for the big event happening this weekend downtown, the Grand Prix.
But then you're like, oh, maybe I can sleep with the windows open tonight now that we have, some milder temperatures.
Yeah.
And not the
so
case.
much. Not the case.
All because of air quality. So we want to make sure that you stay away from some of those pollutants. The good news is, even though we're tracking some rain, which might make you groan a little bit, that's going to help with our air quality. So that cold front's going to push a lot of that out of here. That's why this air quality advisory that was issued late this morning only lasts until 6 a.m. on Saturday. So all of southeastern Michigan shaded in gray here. That's because we're all under that air quality alert. Has to do with Canadian wildfires. So right now, our air quality is really at a moderate level, which isn't too concerning. It's once we get in the later part of the afternoon and evening before that front passes, we're probably going to see that reach unhealthy levels, especially for sensitive groups, those that suffer from asthma. So check on your neighbors and just make sure you limit your time outdoors, but you'll have a nice window to do that this weekend as the air quality improves and we get some sunshine working its way in. This is that cold front, so that's going to sink in slowly, already triggering some showers in the northern part of lower Michigan. We're still dry, but we're getting some of that cloud cover ahead of it. So we definitely have filtered sunshine out there at this lunch hour. Temperature change is an upward swing. We'll average this out and say it's about 10 degrees warmer across the area. Here's a live look at Hart Plaza, where we're starting to see some action down there. Of course, a lot of festivities with the Grand Prix. This is free Prix day, so try to get downtown if you can. But 69 degrees right now in the city, 67 in Ann Arbor, 68 in Pontiac, and 68 in Monroe, with a light westerly breeze for most of us, a little stronger in Pontiac at 13 miles per hour. But your forecast planner for the rest of the day, it's after 4 o'clock that I think you could be grabbing that umbrella. So a chance for showers and non-severe storms, but we're rising in the mid to upper 70s today with those late day rain chances. So let's time all this out for you. As that cold front starts to sink into the region, now we're starting to see some of those scattered showers popping off after 4 o'clock. It'll be a little more prominent north into the thumb, so we're talking north of about I-69, but you could have a couple little pockets across the metro area. Better chance of that sweeping the east side though after 6, so 6 to 8 we're dealing with a chance for rain and even a couple more pockets once that front passes after 10 o'clock tonight. But once we hit midnight, well, we're going to be looking at drier conditions and we're going to hold on to that for your weekend forecast. So maybe you're heading out to the Prix this weekend. Well, we'll be in the upper 60s on Saturday, low 70s on Sunday. Few more clouds Saturday compared to Sunday, but here is your gentle reminder to wear the sunscreen, because when it's not that hot out, you don't realize the exposure that your skin has because you're not cooking in the sun, but your skin is. So you want to make sure you're using the SPF come Sunday especially. But looking at the high temperatures over the last 2 weeks, we've been well below average, and we're going to round out the month that way, given that tomorrow will be below average, but then June, we're going to be back above average, and we're not talking just a little bit. We're talking a lot of it. And so we'll be back into the 80s. Chance for some showers and storms as we head in the middle of next week, and that's due to some warmer temperatures and approaching fronts. I think Wednesday evening we see those storms firing off, but before we get there, upper 80s in the forecast on Wednesday, and we will be cooler on Thursday, back in the seasonal upper 70s. We'll have more news for you coming up after the break.